According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
भाई रैप है इनविटेशन देखें
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Long sword.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look,
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Mais igoiate, partisano po onda. Teki. भाई कुछ मैसेज आया इसको
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
भाई याद है भाई को भाई नाम तो बताओ भाई नाम ही नहीं बताओ चलो जानूस ये कौन है
gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right, so here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Disconnected. Now.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed with look at the glass here.
All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some bourbons, and Susan to the door.
When he said the world was round.
चलो ना तो ये डिजाइन करता हूँ
Brother, when they said that man.
Nice to finally see you here. Listen, the gas on this grill is not working, so I can't fire up the grill just yet. So don't start serving.
Said I was reaching for the moon.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
I have to tell you.
What?
Yes, it was... Nah. I have to tell you. These are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him. Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Hi there. Welcome to Granny's. We guarantee that you'll never reach
Odd.
Look, I would like you to know, I don't like your face.
Station 7. Station 8. All clear. Really like it. Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on.
Janus.
West,
What could he need
I don't
that
know
for?
how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
I swear I have a license for it. Don't bring it to me. You can't confiscate my property.
Found another package.
To get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world.
You don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Come on. Cool. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel systems so it...
A look.
But quiet,
Sir, if the American police
so
force
many
was not used to guided
I gotta pack up the baddies.
I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
Janus, that old Russian guy I talked about?
Shut up.
No, there's only me here to cover it. I would love it if someone else could help.
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432?
Yes, big house at the... What? That's it? You're leaving? Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away
Huh? Where are you going? Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
Wait up. Who are you? Do I know you?
Oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. Captain Bird.
Hola, compadre, it's me. Yes, I still have a fumigation unit hooked up to Mr. Castell's house. I removed both units, then I joined to Mr. Patrick's house. You, courting this one. No, I didn't keep it great. Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know I won't use chemical weapons on innocent defenseless animals. Well, you do things your way, I do things my way. Good. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, honey, it's me. You're going okay. I really miss you and the princess. It's just... it's always the same. People think I'm crazy just because I care about the life of insects. You know how it is. If I go into another line of work, somebody else will take my place. This is where I can make a real difference.
Greetings, sir. A package. Well, finally. And about time.
This is Nolan Cat.
I've been waiting days for this. You are going to hear from me, Dale Anderson.
Please your work at my house. Last. But there's still all your machines. I'm talking to the band. Playing with you. Guns my house. Before you release them. Sure. I've got a security. Man, you can move it from here. Make sure you I love Curious George.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house? Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container for short. I asked him Loco, man! Let him go! Please,
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it. Can't say that I did.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Jane at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance video. Bring the tapes up to there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. One of the
The owners of the house have coming home. Less than ideal, but it's better to keep the tapes safe in our own house.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of climbing that down with
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right.
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you can help fix whatever's wrong in there, 47.
Oh, maybe he's a vegan? No, I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Christ. All you ever care about is food, Al. They're our neighbors. And we have a right to know that. The Wilson sounds like a bit of...
Must have been bullied back in high school.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted area.
You there, the bodyguard.
Balls.
Time to step up your game!
मार तो सकता था, मैंने मारा नहीं। मारेगा।
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old Jesus stop as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence.
not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Yeah, get on with it.
one can only dream. At the in Barcelona, master in work, the artist as a blank canvas has been revealed as a fake. And predictably, the rumor mill has gone into overdrive. When was the original replaced? Did the Gorka Institute stay silent?
Hey, easy now, big boy.
Brian, it's no. 11-3 human on a guy called Jose Alvarez. Apparently works as a fumigation technician for a company here in Vermont, but I think there's more to it. Yes, it's important. Why else would I call you? I have a strong suspicion he's a security risk. I can verify whether that is the case or not. He's snooping around my house with some lame excuses. For all I know, he could be a hired killer. Thanks, Brian.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention. That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Vermont, but I think there's more to it. Yes, it's important. Why else would I call you? I have a strong suspicion he's a security risk. I need to verify whether that is the case or not. Snooping around my house with some lame excuses. For all I know, it could be a hired killer. Thanks, Brian.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
What? Slow down.
Please stand back. I'll check it out. Crap.
Janus. Cold War spymaster and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
You gotta be kidding me. Me.
Speaking of which, when are you coming over? Your robe is ready.
Ah, excellent. I'm Stephen. I will.
was getting a little thirsty.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.